God says, someone will give you a massive surprise in your life. Do not take this as a joke. This will happen in the next 1 hour. If you skip it, you will cry. Don't make the mistake of skipping this. Listen closely, because this is not something to scroll past or ignore, like everything else that tries to get your attention. I am speaking to your heart right now, and there is a reason you stopped here at this exact moment. You have been waiting for a shift, even if you could not put it into words, and I see that quiet longing inside you. I am telling you that something unexpected is forming, something that carries the weight of change, and you must not close your ears to it. This is not about fear, it is about awareness. Because when you stay present, you recognize the doors I open for you. Type Amen if you believe. What I am revealing to you is simple but powerful, and I want you to understand it clearly without confusion. A moment is approaching where kindness, opportunity, or blessing will come through a person, and it may not look the way you imagined. You may expect something loud or dramatic, but often I work through quiet acts, through ordinary faces, through situations you might overlook. That is why I am asking you to stay alert, not anxious, but aware and open. When your heart is open, you receive what was always meant for you. You have been through seasons where nothing seemed to move, where you felt unseen and forgotten. I watched every tear, every silent prayer, every time you held yourself together when everything inside you felt heavy. Do you think I ignored those moments? I did not. I was shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you to receive something without losing yourself in it. Now, you stand at a point where what comes next can change how you see your own life. If this touches your heart, take a second to like this video, because your small action helps this reach someone else who needs to hear these words at the right time. The surprise I speak of is not random or accidental. It is connected to the path you have been walking, even when you felt lost. Sometimes I place people in your life as answers, not always as permanent companions, but as carriers of something you need. It could be encouragement, support, a chance, or even a redirection that leads you somewhere better. Do not underestimate simple encounters, because I often use them to deliver something greater than you expect. Type yes to affirm. I know you have doubts, because you have been disappointed before. You have trusted, hoped, and waited, only to feel like nothing came through. That pain is real, and I do not dismiss it. But you must understand that not every closed door was a loss, and not every delay was rejection. Some things had to be held back so that what comes now would meet you at the right moment when you are ready to recognize its value. Stay calm in this hour. Do not rush, do not overthink, and do not shut yourself away. Let your spirit remain steady, because when you are grounded, you can see clearly. The surprise I am speaking about will not force itself into your life. It will appear, and your response matters. If your heart is closed, you might miss it, not because it was taken away, but because you were not present enough to receive it. You are not alone in this. I walk with you in every step, even in the ordinary moments that feel meaningless. When something shifts, it is not sudden to me, because I have been arranging it long before you noticed. Trust that I do not bring confusion into your life without purpose. Even what feels uncertain can carry a blessing when you stay connected to me. Do not let fear speak louder than faith right now. Fear will tell you that nothing will change, that this is just another empty hope. But faith reminds you that I am always working, even when you cannot see the full picture. You do not need to understand everything. You only need to remain open and willing. There is something beautiful about the way I prepare things for you. I do not rush, and I do not forget. Every detail matters, every connection matters, and every moment has a purpose. What is coming to you is not just about the surprise itself, but about what it awakens inside you. It may restore your confidence, renew your hope, or remind you that you are still seen and valued. Take a breath and quiet your mind. Let go of distractions, even for a short while. This is not about waiting in fear, it is about being present with trust. When your heart is steady, you begin to notice what you used to miss, and when you notice, you receive. I am not asking you to chase anything. I am asking you to remain aware, to stay connected, and to trust that what is meant for you will find its way. Sometimes the biggest changes begin with something that seems small at first. Do not measure it too quickly. Do not judge it too soon. Let it unfold, and you will see why this moment mattered. I am placing things in motion that will reach you through a person, through words, through an action that feels simple on the surface. Do not expect perfection, because I often use imperfect moments to deliver perfect timing. What matters is that you remain open enough to notice it when it arrives. You have asked me for change, even if you did not say it out loud. In your heart, you have longed for something different, something that breaks the pattern of disappointment. I heard that longing, and I did not ignore it. But understand this, change does not always come as a loud announcement. Sometimes it comes quietly, through someone stepping into your life at the exact moment you need them. Type 222 if you trust God. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is a reason I am asking you not to skip this. It is because your attention in this moment matters more than you realize. When you listen with your heart, you begin to see beyond the surface of things. You begin to recognize what is meant for you instead of brushing it aside. The difference between receiving and missing what is coming can be as simple as whether you are present or distracted. You may wonder why this has not happened before, why you had to go through so many empty moments. But those moments were not wasted. They were shaping your awareness, teaching you to value what truly matters. If everything came easily, you might not recognize the importance of what is being placed in your life now. This is why I allowed you to walk through certain seasons, so your heart could grow deeper and stronger. When the surprise comes, it may not match your expectations. It may not look like something grand at first, but do not judge it too quickly. Sometimes the smallest beginnings carry the greatest outcomes. When you accept it with an open heart, it begins to unfold in ways you did not expect. I want you to release the habit of doubting every good thing that approaches you. Not everything is meant to hurt you, and not every person comes with hidden intentions. There are moments when I send people into your life with genuine purpose. They may not stay forever, but what they bring can change the direction of your life. Right now, your role is simple. Stay calm, stay aware, and stay open. Do not overthink every interaction or second-guess every possibility. Let things come naturally. When something is meant for you, it will not confuse you. It will bring a sense of clarity, even if it is quiet. You are not being tested in a harsh way. You are being invited to trust in a deeper way. Trust that I know what you need, even when you cannot see it clearly. Trust that I am guiding moments and connections in ways that go beyond your understanding. And trust that when something reaches you, it carries purpose. Type 777 to receive blessings. I know that part of you still feels cautious. You have learned to protect your heart, and that is understandable. But do not let protection turn into isolation. If you close yourself off completely, you also close the door to what I am trying to bring into your life. Balance is important. Stay wise, but do not become unreachable. This next hour is not about waiting in fear. It is about staying present with quiet confidence. Go about your moments with awareness, not anxiety. Pay attention to what unfolds, even in small ways. A conversation, a message, a gesture. These things may carry more meaning than you first realize. I am not asking you to search for something hidden. I am asking you to notice what is already coming into your path. When you notice, you begin to understand. And when you understand, you receive with clarity instead of confusion. Remember that I do not forget you. I do not overlook your efforts, your patience, or your silent endurance. Everything you have carried has been seen. And now, something is being placed in your life as a response, not as a coincidence. It is connected to your journey, even if you cannot trace the path yet. Let your heart remain soft. Let your mind stay clear. Do not rush ahead or pull back in fear. Stay in the moment. There is power in being present, because presence allows you to recognize what is meant for you. You are not alone in this experience. I am with you in every second, guiding what comes and how it reaches you. Even if you feel uncertain, trust that I am steady. Even if you feel unsure, trust that I am clear. What is meant for you will not pass you by when you are open and aware. There is something important about this timing. It is not random. It is not delayed. It is aligned with where you are right now. That is why I am speaking to you like this, so you do not miss what is already on its way. Stay ready, not in tension but in peace. Let your spirit remain calm and receptive. When something arrives with intention, you will feel it. It will not force you, it will invite you. And when you accept that invitation with trust, you step into something that begins to shift your path. You have spent time wondering when things would finally change for you. You have asked yourself if anything good would come without struggle or delay. I heard those thoughts, even when you spoke them in silence. And now, I am answering you in a way that requires you to be present, not distracted or distant. When you are present, you begin to see what you once overlooked. Type 1111 to affirm. There is something important about the way I work through people. I often choose someone unexpected, someone you may not have noticed before, or someone you did not think would play a role in your life. This is because I do not follow your expectations. I follow purpose. When you understand this, you stop trying to control how things should happen, and you begin to trust how they are unfolding. That trust allows you to receive without resistance. You may think you need to prepare in some special way, but your preparation is simply your openness. You do not need perfect words or perfect actions. You need a willing heart and a calm mind. When you stay grounded, you respond with clarity instead of confusion. And when you respond with clarity, you step into what is being offered to you. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. There is a reason I keep reminding you not to skip this. It is because small moments can carry great weight when they are aligned with purpose. What feels simple can hold the key to something much larger. Do not let familiarity make you careless. Even ordinary situations can carry extraordinary meaning when I am involved. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You have learned to protect yourself from disappointment, and that has made you careful. But I want you to understand that not every opportunity will come with warning signs. Some will come quietly, asking for your attention rather than demanding it. If you ignore them because they do not look dramatic, you may miss what was meant to reach you. Right now, I want you to slow down your thoughts. Do not rush ahead, and do not overanalyze every possibility. Let your mind become still, even if only for a moment. When your thoughts settle, your awareness becomes sharper. You begin to notice things that were always there but hidden behind your distractions. The surprise that is coming is not just about what happens externally. It is also about what shifts within you. It may remind you that you are not forgotten. It may restore something you thought was lost. Or it may open a door that leads you to something greater than what you imagined. Whatever form it takes, it carries purpose. You do not need to fear missing it when your heart is open. Fear closes your awareness, but trust expands it. When you trust, you become receptive. You begin to feel the difference between something that is meant for you and something that is not. That feeling will guide you in this moment. I want you to understand something deeper. This is not just about receiving a surprise. It is about recognizing that your life is guided, even when it feels uncertain. You are not walking alone, even when it seems quiet. I am always arranging things beyond what you can see. You may feel unworthy at times, like you do not deserve something good, but that is not the truth. You are worthy of care, of kindness, and of moments that bring light into your life. Do not reject what is given to you because of old beliefs about yourself. Let yourself receive without questioning your value. There is a timing in everything I do. I do not act too early or too late. I act when the moment is right, and this moment is approaching with intention. That is why I am speaking to you now, so you do not turn away when it reaches you. Keep your heart soft. Do not let past pain harden you to the point where you cannot feel what is real. There is strength in softness because it allows you to connect, to understand, and to receive. When your heart is open, you experience life more fully. What is coming may feel small at first, but do not measure it too quickly. Let it unfold. Give it space to grow. Sometimes what begins quietly becomes something powerful over time. Do not rush to define it. Just allow it to be. You are being guided into a moment that holds meaning. Even if you do not see the full picture right away, trust that it is there. Trust that what is happening is part of something larger. And trust that you are not being left out of what is meant for you. Stay present. Stay aware. Stay open. These simple things will keep you aligned with what is coming. When you remain in this state, you do not miss what matters. You recognize it, you receive it, and you grow from it. I am with you in this. I am guiding what is approaching. and I am guiding you as you step into it. You do not need to force anything. You only need to remain open and willing. When you do, you will see that what I have been preparing for you is already finding its way into your life. This is why I have been guiding your focus again and again, so you do not drift into distraction at the very moment something important touches your life. What is coming carries a purpose that goes beyond a simple surprise. It carries direction. You may feel a gentle pull inside your heart right now, a sense that something is about to shift. That feeling is not random. It is your spirit responding to what is being prepared. I am not asking you to search for signs everywhere, but I am asking you to remain present enough to notice what is real. When you are present, you begin to see the difference between ordinary movement and something that carries intention. And what is coming to you carries intention. Type 1010 to claim miracles. There is a person connected to this moment, and they are being guided just as you are being guided. You may not know them well, or you may have crossed paths before without realizing their importance. I often use human connections as a bridge, because through them I can deliver something that reaches your life in a tangible way. This is not about coincidence, it is about alignment. When two paths meet at the right time, it is because I have allowed it. Do not let your past experiences create doubt in this present moment. You have seen situations where things did not work out, where promises felt empty, or where expectations were not met. But this is not the same moment, and you are not the same person you were then. Growth has taken place within you, even if you did not notice it every day. That growth allows you to respond differently now. Type 333 if you walk by faith. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. As this hour continues, do not fill your mind with worry about what might or might not happen. Worry clouds your ability to recognize what is in front of you. Instead, let your thoughts become steady, let your breathing slow, and allow yourself to remain grounded in the present. When your mind is calm, your awareness becomes sharper, and you can feel when something carries meaning. The surprise I am speaking of is not only about receiving something external, it is also about a moment of realization, a shift in how you see your own life. You may begin to understand that you are not stuck, that your path is still open, and that change is possible even after long periods of waiting. That realization itself is a gift, because it restores hope. You have been stronger than you give yourself credit for. You have carried burdens quietly, without always having someone to share them with. I saw every effort, every time you kept going when it would have been easier to give up. That strength has prepared you for this moment, because now you can receive something without losing your balance. Do not rush to control what is about to happen. Control often comes from fear, and fear limits your ability to receive. Instead, let things come as they are. Observe, listen, and respond with clarity. When you respond with clarity, you align yourself with what is being offered. There is also something important about timing here. This is not delayed, and it is not early. It is happening at the right moment for you. Even if you feel unprepared, Trust that you are ready in ways you may not fully understand. Readiness is not about perfection, it is about openness. When the person connected to this moment reaches you, pay attention to how you feel. Do not only listen to their words, but also notice the sense of peace or clarity that may come with the interaction. I often place a quiet confirmation within you, something that lets you know you are experiencing something meaningful. That confirmation is gentle, but it is real. You are not meant to overthink this. Overthinking creates confusion where there should be clarity. Keep things simple. Stay present. Notice what unfolds without trying to force it into a shape that fits your expectations. When you allow things to unfold naturally, you see them more clearly. This moment is also about trust. Trust in me, trust in the process, and trust in yourself. You have learned from your past, and those lessons are not being wasted. They are guiding you now, helping you recognize what is genuine and what is not. That discernment is part of your strength. Do not close your heart because of fear. I know it is easier to protect yourself by staying distant, but distance also keeps you from experiencing what could bring light into your life. You are safe to remain open in this moment. You are guided, and you are not alone. There is a quiet beauty in how things are coming together. You may not see the full picture yet, but each piece is being placed with care. What seems small now can grow into something meaningful over time. Do not dismiss beginnings that feel simple. They often carry the seeds of something greater. Let your focus remain steady as this hour continues. Do not drift into distractions that pull you away from the present. Stay aware of your surroundings, your interactions, and your inner feelings. When you stay connected in this way, you do not miss what matters. I am with you in every moment of this unfolding. I am guiding what approaches, and I am guiding how you experience it. Even if you feel uncertain, trust that there is a purpose in what is happening. And when the moment arrives, you will understand why I asked you to remain present and why I spoke to you with such urgency. You may still feel unsure, and that is natural, but do not let that uncertainty pull you away from being present. I am not asking you to understand everything before it happens. I am asking you to trust that what is unfolding has been arranged with purpose. When you trust, you begin to notice more clearly. There is a quiet movement happening around you, even now, and it is aligning your path with another. This is not random, and it is not accidental. I am guiding a meeting, a moment, or an exchange that will bring something into your life that you did not expect. It may not look dramatic when it appears, but it will carry a sense of importance that your heart will recognize. Do not ignore that feeling when it comes. Type 555. If you believe in divine timing, you have spent time feeling like nothing new was entering your life. You may have felt stuck in the same routine, seeing the same patterns repeat again and again. That feeling created doubt, and that doubt made you question whether anything could truly change. But I tell you now, change does not always announce itself ahead of time. Sometimes it arrives quietly, at a moment when you are not even looking for it. This is why your awareness matters more than your expectations. Expectations can blind you when something does not match what you imagined. Awareness keeps you open to what is real. When you remain aware, you recognize the value of what is in front of you, even if it does not come in a way you predicted. That is how you receive what is meant for you. Type 888 to welcome abundance. There is something about this moment that connects to your growth. It is not only about receiving a surprise, it is about stepping into a new level of understanding. You are beginning to see that your life is not controlled by chance alone. There is guidance, there is direction, and there is intention behind what unfolds. When you see this clearly, your fear begins to fade. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You do not need to rush or chase anything. What is meant for you is moving toward you at its own pace. If you try to force something, you may disturb the natural flow of what is being aligned. Instead, remain calm and steady. Let things come as they are meant to come. When you do this, you stay in harmony with what is being prepared. You may also feel a sense of hesitation, as if part of you wants to hold back. That hesitation comes from past experiences, from moments where things did not turn out the way you hoped. But do not let those memories control your present. You are not in the same place you were before. You have learned, you have grown, and you are stronger now. This hour is not about fear or pressure. It is about readiness, in a calm and grounded way. You are ready because you are aware. You are ready because you are open. And you are ready because you are willing to trust. Even if you do not see everything clearly, when the moment arrives, pay attention to the details. Notice how the interaction begins, how the words are spoken, and how you feel within yourself. I often place a sense of calm within you when something is right. That calm is your confirmation. It may be quiet, but it is steady. Do not dismiss small beginnings. What starts as a simple exchange can grow into something meaningful. Give it space. Allow it to unfold without trying to control its outcome immediately. When you allow things to grow naturally, you see their true value. There is also a deeper layer to this moment. It is a reminder that you are not forgotten. You are seen, you are known, and your life is not without direction. Even when things felt slow or uncertain, I was still working behind the scenes. What is happening now is part of that ongoing work. Let your heart remain open. Do not close yourself off because of fear or doubt. You are safe to receive what is being brought into your life. You are guided, and you are protected. When you stay open, you allow yourself to experience something new. You do not need to question your worth in this moment. You are worthy of good things, even if you have doubted that in the past. Do not push away what comes to you because you feel undeserving. Accept it with gratitude and with trust. As this hour continues, remain present in everything you do. Whether you are speaking to someone, reading something, or simply observing your surroundings, stay aware. The moment may come in a way that feels natural and unforced. That is how you will know it carries purpose. I am guiding you through this with care. I am not leaving you to figure it out alone. Even if you feel uncertain, trust that I am steady. Even if you feel hesitant, trust that I am clear. What is meant for you will not pass you by when you remain open and aware. This is not just about one moment, it is about a shift that begins with this moment. Something will enter your life, and it will create a ripple that leads to more change. You may not see the full effect immediately, but it will unfold over time. You have spent time waiting for something meaningful to happen, even when you tried to convince yourself that you were fine without it. Deep inside, there has always been a desire for change, for something that feels real and lasting. I have not ignored that desire. I have been shaping the path that leads to this moment, even when it seemed like nothing was happening. What you are about to experience is connected to that long period of waiting. Type 666 if you are ready to receive. There is something important about the way this will unfold. It will not come with a loud announcement or a dramatic sign that forces your attention. It will appear in a natural way, almost as if it has always been part of your life. That is how I often work, because when something feels natural, it can enter your life without resistance. When you are open, you recognize its value without needing to question it. You may be tempted to overthink when the moment arrives. You may wonder if it is real, if it is temporary, or if it will disappear like things have before. But I am asking you to stay grounded instead of getting lost in those thoughts. When you stay grounded, you can feel what is true instead of imagining what might go wrong. Truth brings clarity, while fear creates confusion. Type 444 if you trust the process. I want you to understand that this is not just about receiving something from another person. It is also about recognizing your own growth. You are not the same person who once doubted every opportunity or questioned every positive change. You have learned to stand stronger, to think more clearly, and to protect your peace. That growth is what allows you to receive without losing yourself. There is a connection being formed, and it carries meaning that goes beyond the surface. It may start with a simple interaction, but do not underestimate its importance. Sometimes the most meaningful changes begin with something small. Give it time to unfold, and do not rush to define it. Let it show you what it is meant to become. You have been guided through many moments that did not make sense at the time. You may have wondered why certain things happened, why certain people left, or why certain paths did not work out. Those moments were not meaningless. They were part of your preparation. They cleared space in your life so that what is coming now could enter without interference. Do not let past disappointment close your heart in this present moment. You are allowed to feel cautious, but do not let that caution turn into distance. Stay open enough to receive what is being offered. When your heart is open, you create space for something new to grow. This moment is also about trust in yourself. You have the ability to recognize what is genuine. You have learned from your experiences, and those lessons are guiding you now. When something real comes into your life, you will feel a sense of calm rather than confusion. That calm is your confirmation. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. As the time continues to move forward, keep your focus on the present. Do not let your mind drift into what might happen later or what could go wrong. Stay here, in this moment, where everything is unfolding. Presence allows you to experience what is real without being clouded by fear or doubt. You may notice small changes around you, subtle shifts that you might have ignored before. Pay attention to those details. They are part of the larger picture that is forming. When you notice them, you begin to see how everything is connected. There is also something about this moment that restores your sense of hope. You may have felt tired of waiting, tired of expecting things to change, but this is not another empty moment. This is a turning point, even if it begins quietly. When something changes within you, it begins to change your external world as well. Do not rush ahead of what is happening. Let it unfold step by step. When you move too quickly, you may miss the depth of what is being offered. Slow down, stay aware, and allow each part of the moment to reveal itself. I am guiding both you and the person connected to this moment. Neither of you are moving randomly. There is alignment happening, even if you cannot see every detail. Trust that this alignment is leading you towards something meaningful. You are not alone in this experience. I am with you in every second, guiding your awareness and your response. Even when you feel uncertain, trust that I am steady. Even when you feel hesitant, trust that I am clear. What is meant for you will not pass you by when you remain open. This is more than a simple surprise. It is the beginning of something that will continue to unfold. It may not reveal everything at once, but it will grow over time. Give it space, give it attention, and allow it to become what it is meant to be. Stay present, stay aware, stay open. These simple things will keep you aligned with what is coming. And when the moment fully arrives, you will understand why I asked you to listen, why I asked you to stay, and why this time matters more than you realized. Those moments created a kind of heaviness inside you, a quiet doubt that things could ever be different. But I did not leave you in those moments without purpose. I was shaping your strength, building your patience, and preparing your heart for something that would come at the right time. That time is now approaching with intention. Type 999 if you feel the shift. There is a connection being guided toward you, and it carries something you need. It may come through a simple interaction, a conversation that begins without effort, or a gesture that feels natural. Do not overlook these small openings. I often work through simple pathways, because they allow something meaningful to enter your life without resistance. When you stay aware, you recognize that these moments are not ordinary. You may feel a mixture of curiosity and hesitation as this unfolds. That is natural, because you have learned to protect yourself from disappointment. But do not let that hesitation stop you from being present. You are not in the same place you once were. You have grown, and that growth allows you to respond with more clarity and calm. Type 111 if you are open to receive. There is something important about how you respond when the moment arrives. Your response does not need to be perfect, it only needs to be genuine. When you respond with honesty and openness, you allow the moment to unfold naturally. If you try to control it or overthink it, you may limit what it can become. Let things move with ease, without forcing an outcome. This is not about chasing something or trying to create a result. It is about allowing what has already been prepared to reach you. You are not being asked to prove anything. You are being invited to receive. That is a different kind of strength, one that comes from trust rather than effort. You have carried a lot within you, even when no one else could see it. You have kept going through uncertainty, through quiet struggles, and through moments where you felt alone. I saw all of that. I did not ignore your effort, and I did not forget your endurance. What is coming now is connected to everything you have carried. Do not measure this moment too quickly. What begins simply can grow into something meaningful over time. Give it space to develop. Do not rush to decide what it is or where it will lead. Let it show you its value through experience. When you allow it to unfold, you begin to understand its purpose. There is also a sense of restoration in this moment. Something inside you that felt worn down may begin to feel alive again. It may be your hope, your confidence, or your sense of direction. When something shifts within you, it begins to change how you see everything around you. Stay present as the time continues to move. Do not let your mind wander into fear or doubt. Those thoughts will only distract you from what is happening right now. Keep your focus on what is in front of you. Notice the details, the interactions, and the feelings that arise within you. I am guiding this with care. Nothing is being left to chance. Even if it feels simple, it carries intention. Trust that what is reaching you is not random. It is part of a path that is unfolding step by step. You do not need to see the entire path to trust the direction. You may feel a quiet sense of peace when the moment arrives. That peace is your confirmation. It may not be loud or overwhelming, but it will be steady. When something is right, it does not create confusion. It creates clarity, even if it is gentle. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. Do not close yourself off because of past experiences. You are allowed to receive something new. You are allowed to experience something different. Let yourself be open to what is being placed in your life. When you stay open, you create space for growth. This is not just about a single moment. It is about the beginning of a shift. What enters your life now may lead to more changes, more connections, and more understanding. It is a starting point, even if it feels small at first. I am with you in every part of this. I am guiding your awareness, your response, and the moment itself. Even if you feel uncertain, trust that I am steady. Even if you feel hesitant, trust that I am clear. What is meant for you will not pass you by when you remain present. Hold your attention here, because the moment is no longer something ahead of you. It is beginning to touch your present in subtle ways. You may notice small shifts, changes that seem ordinary at first, but carry a deeper meaning beneath them. This is how I move, not always with loud signs, but with quiet certainty that unfolds step by step. When you stay aware, you begin to recognize that nothing is happening without purpose. What is coming is already brushing against your life. You may feel a quiet pull in your heart, a sense that you should stay attentive even if you do not know exactly why. That feeling is not random, it is guidance. I am drawing your awareness closer to the moment that is about to reveal itself. Do not ignore that inner nudge. When you listen to it, you align yourself with what is being placed before you. Type 1313 if you feel guided. There is a presence of intention in this hour that you cannot fully see, but you can feel if you remain still. I am aligning a path that crosses with yours, and through that crossing, something will be delivered into your life. It may come through words spoken, through an offer, or through a simple gesture that carries unexpected weight. Do not rush past these moments. Slow down enough to notice them. You have learned to move quickly through your days, often not pausing to reflect on what is happening around you. But this is a time to slow your pace, even if only within your mind. When you slow down, you give yourself the chance to recognize what is meaningful. Awareness grows in stillness, not in distraction. Type 1414 if you are staying aware. There is also something about this moment that connects to your sense of value. You may have questioned your worth in the past, wondering if good things were meant for you. But I am showing you that you are not overlooked. You are seen, and you are part of something that is unfolding with care. Do not reject what comes to you because of old doubts about yourself. As this continues to unfold, you may notice a change in how you feel inside. There may be a quiet sense of calm, even if you cannot explain it. That calm is not accidental. It is a sign that you are aligned with what is happening. When you feel that peace, trust it. It is guiding you more than your thoughts can. Do not let your mind create confusion where there is clarity. When something arrives, it will not demand your understanding all at once. It will simply present itself, and your role is to receive it with openness. You do not need to define it immediately. Let it exist as it is, and allow its meaning to grow over time. You have been prepared for this in ways you may not fully recognize. Every experience, every challenge, every moment of waiting has shaped you into someone who can receive without losing balance. That preparation was not wasted. It is part of why you are ready now. There is also something about timing here that is precise. This is not late, and it is not early. It is arriving at the moment when you can truly notice it. If it had come before, you might have missed it or misunderstood it. Now, your awareness has grown enough to recognize its value. Do not let fear take control in this moment. Fear will try to make you hesitate, to question, to step back. But I am asking you to move forward with calm confidence. You do not need to rush, but you also do not need to retreat. Stay where you are, present and open. The person connected to this moment is also being guided. They may not even realize it fully, but they are moving in alignment with what is meant to happen. When your paths meet, it will not feel forced. It will feel natural, as if it was always meant to happen that way. Pay attention to the details when this unfolds. Notice the tone of the interaction, the feeling within your heart, and the sense of clarity that may arise. These details matter. They help you understand what is real and what carries purpose. You are not alone in navigating this. I am present in every part of it, guiding both the moment and your response. Even when you feel uncertain, trust that I am steady. Even when you feel hesitant, trust that I am clear. What is meant for you will not pass you by when you remain open. This is not just about receiving something once. It is about opening a path that continues to unfold. What begins now may lead to further changes, further opportunities, and further understanding. It is a starting point, not an ending. Let your heart remain soft. Do not close yourself off because of past experiences. You are allowed to experience something new. You are allowed to receive something different. When you stay open, you give yourself the chance to grow. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. As the moment becomes clearer, you will begin to understand why I spoke to you with such urgency. It is not to create fear, but to bring awareness. Awareness is what allows you to recognize what is already being placed in your life. Stay present, stay calm, stay open. These simple things will keep you aligned with what is coming. When you remain in this state, you do not miss what matters. You see it, you receive it, and you grow from it. That is because what is coming is not always visible at first. It is felt before it is fully seen. I am guiding you into awareness so that you do not overlook what is already entering your life. When you remain present, you begin to understand what is real. You have reached a point where your attention matters more than anything else. Not your effort, not your struggle, but your awareness. When you are aware, you recognize the difference between something ordinary and something that carries meaning. This is why I have been calling your focus again and again, so you do not drift away into distraction. What is happening now requires you to be here, fully present. Type 1515 if you are fully present. There is a connection being revealed, and it may come through a simple moment that feels familiar. It could be a conversation, a message, or even an encounter that seems unplanned. But understand this: nothing about this is without purpose. I am aligning your path with another, in a way that allows something meaningful to reach you. When you recognize this, you stop seeing things as random and begin to see them as guided. You may feel a sense of hesitation, as if part of you wants to pause and observe before moving forward. That hesitation is natural, especially when something unexpected begins to unfold. But do not let it hold you back completely. Stay open enough to experience what is happening. When you remain open, you allow the moment to show you its value. Type 1616 if you choose faith over fear. There is something deeper about this moment that connects to your journey. You have walked through times where you felt unseen, where nothing seemed to change no matter how much you hoped. Those times were not empty. They were shaping your ability to recognize what is genuine when it finally appears. Now that moment is here, and your awareness allows you to see it clearly. Do not rush to define what is happening. Let it unfold, step by step. When you try to label something too quickly, you limit your understanding of it. Give it space to grow, to reveal itself in its own time. When you do this, you begin to see its true purpose. There is also a sense of calm that may begin to settle within you. That calm is not accidental. It is a sign that you are aligned with what is happening. When something is right, it does not create chaos within you. It brings a quiet clarity, even if everything is still new. You have been prepared for this in ways you may not fully understand. Every challenge, every delay, every moment of waiting has shaped your perspective. You are now able to receive something without losing your balance. That is part of your growth. Do not let past experiences create doubt in this present moment. You are not in the same place you once were. You have learned, you have grown, and you are stronger now. That strength allows you to move forward with confidence, even when something feels unfamiliar. As this continues to unfold, pay attention to how you feel inside. Your inner sense will guide you more clearly than your thoughts. When something is meant for you, it will feel steady, not forced. Trust that feeling. It is your confirmation. You are not being asked to chase anything. You are being asked to receive. That is a different kind of action, one that requires openness rather than effort. When you receive, you allow something to enter your life without resistance. That is how change begins. There is also something about this moment that restores your sense of direction. You may have felt uncertain about where things were going, but this brings a sense of clarity. Even if it is small at first, it points you in a direction that feels right. I am guiding this with care. Nothing is happening without intention. Even if it feels simple, it carries meaning. Trust that what is reaching you is part of something larger than what you can see right now. Do not close your heart because of fear. You are safe to remain open in this moment. You are guided and you are protected. When you stay open, you allow something new to grow in your life. This is not just about one moment. It is about the beginning of a shift that will continue to unfold. What enters your life now may lead to more changes, more connections, and more understanding. It is a starting point. Stay present, stay aware, stay open. These simple things will keep you aligned with what is coming. When you remain in this state, you do not miss what matters. You recognize it, you receive it, and you grow from it. Stay with this awareness, because what is unfolding is no longer something ahead of you, it is happening within your reach right now. You may begin to notice a shift in the smallest details, a change in tone, a feeling in your heart, or an unexpected interaction that carries weight. Do not dismiss these moments as ordinary, because they are not. I am moving through them, shaping them, and guiding them toward you with purpose. When you remain present, you begin to recognize that this is not coincidence, it is alignment. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear any time from the internet, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You have come through a long period where things felt slow, where answers did not come as quickly as you hoped. In those moments, you questioned whether anything meaningful would ever arrive. But I did not leave you in that stillness without reason. I was preparing something that required the right timing, not just for the situation, but for you. Now you stand in a moment where that preparation begins to show itself. Type 1717 if you are ready. There is a person connected to this unfolding, and they are part of the path I am guiding toward you. You may already know them, or they may appear in a way that feels simple and natural. Do not expect a grand entrance or a dramatic sign. What is real often comes quietly, without forcing itself into your attention. When you stay aware, you recognize the value in what seems small. You may feel a mixture of curiosity and caution as this develops. That is natural, because you have learned from your past. But do not let caution turn into distance. Stay open enough to experience what is happening. When you remain open, you allow the moment to reveal its purpose without resistance. Type 1818 if you trust what is coming. There is something important about how you respond in this moment. You do not need to control it or shape it into something specific. Let it be what it is. When you try to force meaning too quickly, you limit your understanding. Allow it to unfold step by step, and you will begin to see why it matters. You have been guided through many situations that did not make sense at the time. You may have wondered why certain things ended, or why certain paths did not work out. Those moments were not wasted. They were clearing space, making room for what is now entering your life. Without that space, this moment could not have reached you in the same way.